Hello everyone, once again welcome back to How to Hack. In the previous session we have discussed about how to install a vulnerable application in our iOS testing device, and we studied about signing with our own provisioning profile. So in this session we are going to start our iOS Pentesting tutorial. Before we begin, you have to set up your lab environment. In previous session we have installed the IPF file. Now we are going to start the server. So both files are being added to my Google Drive and the link is available at the description. You can download these tools for your installation purpose. The server can be set up in our VirtualBox. So here I am using VirtualBox for setting the lab environment. After downloading the virtual machine file, just import into the VirtualBox and just start the machine. Once server has been started, you can log in with your secure store username and password. After login, check your IP address. Here this is my IP address. In your lab environment, you may get a different IP, so just copy this IP address into our mobile device. Once you start the Secure Store application, you can see click on this setting icon and it's asking for our server IP address to configure. Just write the same IP address here in the application. Then after just submit. After this success notification, just close the application and open it again. And click on the About Us. If you are getting the same exact screen, then only we can confirm that the configuration with your server is been successful. If you are not seeing this screen, which means there is some sort of issues happen. At the first practical is, we are going to capture the network traffic from our application to the server. Normally, if the application is secure, we will not be able to capture the traffic. For doing this practical, we have to use a tool called Browsuit. And we have to make a proxy at the Browsuit application. So make sure you are providing your own IP address and the port number I provide is 8080. The IP address I provide is my base machine's IP address. That is where Browsuit is running. Now we have to do one more thing. In our mobile device, go to the Wi-Fi settings and go for the proxy settings. There we have to provide the server as the exact IP address we provide in our Browsuit. That is our macOS base machine IP. And the same exact port through which the Browsuit is listening. That's 8080. But you can see here, the connection is not secure. To get the connection, we have to make sure we are installing a Browsuit certificate here. Once after connecting with the proxy, you have to search for http://web. Now you can see, we found the Browsuit page. Now we can download the CS certificate available in this page. Now just open the settings and go for Profile Downloader. Now we can approve this profile certificate and just install this certificate in your iOS device. Once it is done, now we are going to log in with our default username and credentials. That is attacker and attacker. You can see the username and the email address have been captured in the Browsuit. And it is because the username and passwords are not encrypted. It is sent as a plain text. Why it was happened? Because there was no encryption to the username and credential we submit. To avoid this sort of security issue, we have to make sure all the communications are being encrypted. The first section of iOS pen testing. For more cybersecurity videos, you can subscribe my channel.